health and fitness sometimes is not that interesting because the things that we know to work are really boring. There are hacks to hitting your protein goals, but mine personally is like, hey, let's have a protein shake. And that is not groundbreaking advice. It's just not sexy. It's not exciting. My own mother will see those Facebook little infographic cards where it's like, lose your menopause belly.
Oh, no.
And she'll like, you think I should do this workout? And it's just like bird dogs and sit-ups. And I'm like, you could do that workout totally, but that's not for your goal, for the goal that it's stating there. That's not what is going to move the needle for you. And we're all so desperately looking for that next thing. And technology has made amazing advancements as far as like Quest chips, protein bars. They're so good,
They're
right?
amazing.
So it is easier than ever to hit our goals, but now we're getting 1,000 messages a day on these new hacks. And I would say all the boring ones that you scroll by are hacks that were groundbreaking 10 years ago and little tricks and tips and mindset frames that we've already heard. So yeah, we're waiting for the next magic pill, if you will.
Yeah.
And it's just all the things that work aren't exciting.
It's as an aside of this, and then I want to get into a little bit more in depth with you. You bring up a really interesting point that as someone who's hosting a podcast, I've been intrigued by, because I see a lot of very big podcasts. They'll bring in people who say the wildest shit. And I was literally looking at a podcast today, at the reviews of one podcast today, one of the biggest podcasts in the world. And the host brings on people who say like crazy things.
Yeah,
and
Diary of a CEO, Stephen Bartlett.
There's that
bringing
as one of
crazy
them.
people, yeah.
They do it because they get these clips that then go viral on social media, which then promote the podcast even more. But I was looking at the reviews, and there was this one woman who left a review saying, I'm more confused than ever, because in one podcast, your guest was saying that women need to be intermittent fasting. And the literal next podcast was a woman saying women should absolutely never be intermittent fasting. And so I understand why people are so confused and why they keep looking for these next best things, because the most popular platforms in the world with the most viral clips are continually spewing things that are not only contradictory, but also very extremist. They make it seem like you need these extreme tactics in order to make simple, effective progress. So I get it. I understand why people are confused. It's a difficult landscape.
And it's just Dr. Oz 10 years later.
Yes. Yeah.
Like we've always had this, and now I guess we have more choice, but it is a little rough I feel like accountability on Instagram was better back then, because now I do have confidence that I can just start giving my most controversial fitness opinions, just start putting them out there. And the fitness community is not going to hold me accountable. Feel that.
Interesting.
So for example, if I were to say, here's how to bench press, here's what I think about the bench press. 100% back when I was in my powerlifting days, I would have mostly powerlifting coaches commenting on it and giving their 2 cents.
Yep.
And now those people don't see the content anymore. And so I miss that sort of discourse, whereas now it's just random people seeing it.
Yep.
And obviously I'm not necessarily making that video for that audience, but there's less accountability in our specific like little corner of fitness.
Yeah.